being replaceable is a door to create for your freedom. Have you ever think about upgrade your brand? Your brand is never ever being designed to become a storage unit. Human brand is being designed for a decision engine to making decisions. Hi, it's Kim again. Welcome to 7 Minutes with Kim, a journey from zero to purpose. Today, we're gonna talk about operating. Because I keep being asked for so many times that, hey Kim, you got like 3-4 business already, but how can you manage a team remotely? How do you do it? That's why we come into the topic for today is organize your business from scratch that the business can be able to run by themselves. First thing first, why this is important? I used to think that important means everyone had to come to me and ask, but now I know being replaceable is a door to create for your freedoms. As a CEO, you have to build a system that you will be able to replaceable by the system. So what is it really about? Most of the business, they don't fail because we are lack of effort. We fail because everything is lived inside the founder's head. You make every single decision. This is not about being busy. It's about when your mind is the only system that your team can base on. Your brand is never ever being designed to become a storage unit. Human brand is being designed for a decision engine to making decisions. And the funny thing is we are operated our brand in a storage unit, but we never ever think about we're gonna upgrade it. That's why a couple years later when people running business, they're gonna break down. Look at your phones, just like a Samsung or an iPhone, they force you to upgrade to become a better version, right? So you can run faster and smoother. But have you ever think about upgrade your brand? The only thing you do with your brand is put things in, and whenever you need something, you dig it out and then you open it up. That never gonna be a sustainable way to run a business. At one business, not even a couple of business. When I just opened Chemical Park in 2022, I am everything. I am problem solver. I'm making decisions morning till night. And I told myself, I am the CEO. That's why I have to work. And this is all the founder does. But inside me, day by day, I feel exhausted. And the most scarier part is when the business grows, I will shrink because I'm afraid the more customer coming, the more miserable I'm gonna be. Any of you guys are in this situation? And right on the moment, I realize it. The problem is not about my team. The problem is not about money. The problem is everything is inside my head. That's why I'm stuck. So are you gonna run a company that if the more customer coming, the more miserable you're gonna feel? If you don't want it, okay, keep watching. I'm gonna show you how to escape from that. So I decided I have to fixing these problems. But I don't start by fixing the business. I start by organize my mind. I ask myself one question. What if my brains don't have to remember anything and I can download all of them to somewhere? That's 2024. What is 2024? AI agents. So I create my Kim AI. I'll call it the second brand, CEO version, Kim AI. How does it work? I'm gonna list out for you in a really simple framework. Step 1, I'll take out everything out of my head. Go into chat. What do you do daily? What you have to make decision quickly? What is the thing you have to fix repeatedly? When you have all of them, you talk to ChatGPT. The funny thing is, those things only live in your head, it's become risk. But if all of those valuable wisdom that being downloaded, what it called, it become the company access. Step 2, what we're gonna do? We're gonna input all of our core value, your characteristic, how you wanna handle the problem. Asking these questions. Can I make a standard framework so the team can go? And from there, my AI agent, not really AI agent, my second brand, CEO AI, they create for me the entire SOP, sales SOP, CS SOP, hiring SOP, marketing SOP. It's not perfect, but it's clear enough for you to got a foundation basis. Step 3, you don't need to be a hero. You have to build a team of own heroes. You come into ChatGPT and then you're telling them, building for you a framework of the new onboard people. What exactly tasks you want them to do? How's the perfect look like? What you expect from them for the KPI? And then Chat gonna create for you the entire framework for that positions. Right? When new people coming in, they're gonna so impressed by how you organize your company. They feel safer. The decision you make faster, and you start become the bottleneck. Instead of asking for you for decision approval, they're gonna base on the SOP to make the decisions. And that something incredible happened. After only 1 month I applied that. My phone stopped ringing. My team became calm, more confident, more responsible. And for the first time in my life, I could think like a CEO, not a firefighter. The business is not slowing down, it's scale. And I finally have my own space to do this with you, to do the personal branding with you. So let me ask you, what if you move the business out of your head? And what if you could step back? Let the system step forward. That's not losing control. That's earning freedom. And this gonna change everything. Because a system is not about removing yourself out of the business. It's removing chaos. When you organize your business, it means you organize your mind. When the business can run without you, you finally get closer to where you want to go. It's in get closer to your freedom. So, wrap up. If you're feeling tired, it might not because of your work. It's not because of your lack of effort. It might be because of you doing too much without a system. So let's start. Build a system small. Write things down. Turn chaos into clarity. And remember, freedom is not by working harder. Freedom is by organizing better. If you want exactly framework that I use to build my second brand, the CEO version, comment second brand CEO in the comment below. I'll share with you the exact prompt so you can build your own CEO AI step by step. You don't need to disappear for your business to work. You just need to stop carrying everything alone. If this feels like your journey too, you are welcome. Let's figure it out together. Remember to follow me for the next operating AI system. Bye!